Six-man rush.
Will Howard to the corner. Smith got it. Touchdown. His first. And the first of the season.
He knows he's got a great athlete, man-to-man, almost a back shoulder throw. I mean, that's one of those, if he comes to the...
Three wideouts to the left. The play fake, the throw, and the slant is a strike to Jeremiah Smith. Touchdown, Ohio.
Man, he almost stuck it in his face mask. He can't throw. He said balance is what he wanted most.
And Quinshon Judkins, I think, got it across the line, didn't he?
And he signed at Boston College as a head coach, called up his old head coach and said, Chip, you want to help?
And he's going to take off, quarterback draw. And hit from behind, and the ball is out. And Ohio State's got it, and it's Ransom down the sideline. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lathan Ransom on a scoop and score. Coordinator was looking for, he just got one.
He did. And that popped it out, and it was scooped up. And Ransom races to the end zone.
He's got a convoy with him, no problem. What they wanted here at 2nd down and 1 at the 4-yard line. They wanted Peoples to score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
To J.K. Dobbins in the pass. You can see that burst right there.
Got a nice block from the tight end, G. Scott. Yep. First down. Howard fires complete. Got it to Tate. Open field. Tate's gone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Happen. Go down about 12, 15, turn around. Boom. Now, yards after catch. And this is where these elite athletes from Ohio State, the Akron players are good.
And he's going to flare it. No, he flared it right into the...
Whoa,
and it's intercepted. Picked off on the fly. Running down is Gabe Powers for another. That one here from their backup guys.
Yeah, the backup quarter. And it snapped off the helmet of the offensive lineman, I believe, in front of him. Got to bring that ball up a little higher, and that's what caused the play.
Give again, Henderson jumps through, touchdown, Buckeyes.
Situations, if you score with your man, the running back will then score. That's a lot of beef there.
Behind the sticks for the first time for Howard. Tate in motion. Across the middle. Catch made. Look at him go. Jeremiah Smith to the house. 6'3", 215. And he puts it in extra gear. 14-0. Buckeyes. Still a good throw. Judkins gets the carry. Right side. Judkins. Touchdown. Buckeyes.
Around here. Chip Kelly said to play offensive line in our system, you need to be athletic. Great job out in space. You heard the pop. Quinshon Judkins.
Judkins gets it. Left end. Judkins is gone again. A home run hitter strikes again.
And that almost looked like practice. Judkins didn't get touched nearly the whole way down the field.
Motion. Howard's got it. Looking for the pylon. Touchdown. Will Howard.
This is the difference here. Why do you go bring Will Howard? Because of that right there. His ability to run and
give. Henderson. Gone. Touchdown. Buckeyes.
What do you notice there by the Buckeye offensive linemen? They're all coming downfield. They're creating that vertical movement. He's just out there running conditioning guys reps that you may have to count on at some point in the season.
Peoples gets it again. Peoples, his second score in as many games.
They'll take you home. Nice block there by Montgomery. There comes Gerd and Peoples.
Weather person's dream. They're just saying wide open. Nothing but greenery. Touchdown Buckeyes. Bennett Christian, the tight end. His first catch of his collegiate career goes for 6.
4th and 1. Everyone is expecting that run. Quick play action, and Julian saying never a doubt where he was going with that football.
32, you may see him right here. Play fake. They dump it down in space.
And here we go. Ibuka with a lane. Emeka Ibuka down the sideline with a blocker. Touchdown, Ohio.
And maybe both defenses. This is just a nice outside screen. And look at the speed from Ibuka. This guy gets kind of lost in the shuffle, right? I mean, Gus, he comes back. He's one of the best players in the country.
Old school, wing T, straight ahead. Howard, all 235 pounds of him. It'll be a touchdown. Quinshon with a lead. Quinshon Judkins with a burst. Quinshon Judkins, can he get there? Down the sideline. Touchdown. How about this, folks? The Bucks all queued up.
You see the burst, and this is why I was talking about his ability. As soon as there's a lane, you hold your breath. He's got the home run ability. I tell you, he had one called back in their last game. It was about the same distance. This guy at any McLaughlin, who's very happy here in Columbus.
Inside handoff. Travion Henderson, touchdown, Ohio.
All Henderson's got to do is find that massive lane and then a cutback. He beats a couple of Marshall defenders, and it's an easy touchdown for the Buckeyes. They
pitch it, Henderson. Squares up, Henderson. Nice burst, still on the move. Henderson, high stepping, Travion Henderson, touchdown, Buckeyes. 40 yards.
There's that little stutter step, almost baits the safety to come up into the wrong alley. That was Foster, 41, and then there's the stiff arm, man.
Be it overweight. Over the middle, and the ball caught.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. The freshman, Jeremiah Smith, touchdown.
To a threat and a runner right away. That's elite stuff. See him how he just grabs it, ball is high and tight right away, and then no one's catching him.
First down and goal at the 6. Judkins trying to get outside, breaks the tackle. Look at that. Q, second touchdown of the day.
From the 3, Howard. Touchdown, G. Scott. And it's 9-0 Ohio State.
Third down, Chip Kelly says, no, we're going to go for it. He finds his big tight end, G. Scott Jr. He's looking for Jeremiah Smith. He's one-on-one. Doesn't love that throw. Here comes G. Scott right on the goal line.
Right clock winding down. Oh, a little end around here. Smith. Touchdown. Jeremiah Smith has a touchdown in all 4 games as a freshman.
G. Scott out in front. That's not a fair matchup. Blocking the corner. Charles Brantley and Jeremiah Smith it's a race to the end zone.
Brown, here comes the blitz. Henderson picks it up. Brown to Smith. Oh my! Jeremiah Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Wow, 17-yard touchdown for the freshman. Out of the gun, here is Will Howard, 4th down to pick up the blitz. Howard has time, he throws, Ibuka with the catch. First down, touchdown.
Watch our guy Travion Henderson again in protection. He's going to step up, make a huge block that gives Will Howard.
The 2, Ibuka in motion. Howard's going to keep it. Howard's going to get into the end zone. He said he wanted to run. He runs. He gets 6.
To the 3 technique. They're reading the 3 technique. If he goes with Quinshon Judkins, Will Howard just pulls it.
Behind Howard in the pistol set. They faked it to him on the roll. The throw to the end zone is a touchdown. Ohio State. Emeka Ibuka.
And another perfect throw. Man-to-man, get him on the safety. That's a nice spot to have big net guy.
Extra tight ends in there, up front. And it's going to be a fade to the corner, though, to Smith. Oh, he one-handed it again. How many times is this kid going to do this year?
Quickly, the offensive line is blocking for a run. Just take the one-on-one. Can't cover it any better than that.
Season long, they hadn't allowed a touchdown on an opening drive in a couple years either. But here's another touchdown on the ground.
Where do you stop him? Anybody on the field can get the ball. And this time, they let the quarterback keep it on the zone read, and he's faster than you think.
So that backs it up to the 15. Howard, plenty of time. To the end zone again. Caught by Ibuka, touchdown.
No one has any idea. Fisher's man-to-man on it to the outside. perfect spot on the play.
Quinshon Judkins in the backfield with Will Howard. He's going to throw for it, though, to the corner, and it's caught. Agbuka again. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Your teammates love the fact that when it comes your turn.
Beautiful drive to open this game.
Howard keeps. Howard scores. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a start for the Buckeyes. They'll go quickly here. 3 in the backfield, including Gerd. Hand it. Judkins jamming his way in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quinshon Judkins. Tonight to pad the stats. Under 4 to play in this first half. It's Howard looking sideline. Open, Agbuka, touchdown. Right there again for the Buckeyes.
Just goes unaccounted for on the little out and up. Safety was late.
Agbuka in motion on 2nd and goal. Howard steps up. Howard. It's caught. Jeremiah Smith. The legend grows.
Comes back to middle, still not open. Now, extend the play, but keep my eyes downfield. And Jeremiah Smith just kept crossing the field.
When they're running off the right side.
First down to the 40-yard line. Howard sets up, throws a deep ball's got a man! Caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes! Carnell Tate!
And as soon as he sets, Howard goes up and over the top. He doesn't pay attention to the backside safety. You feel like you can complete that regardless of what he's doing. Route, safety sits, and Howard hits him for the touchdown. Beautiful play there from Howard.
Howard guns it down the field. Smith! Jeremiah! Touchdown! Buckeyes, 60 yards!
Urgent with his speed, and he's right down the seam. No one can catch him. This is what's so shocking. At 220 pounds, he's...
Howard looking with time. Delivers! Caught! Touchdown, Ohio State!
The linebacker does a nice job making him slip, and then see all the time he has to have it like a kind of a double move from the...
Howard squares. Howard fires! Caught! Touchdown, Ohio State! Emeka Agbuka.
Across the formation and then back on that wheel route, and Howard's able to find him in the corner for a touchdown. Beautiful call from Chip Kelly there, using a little misdirection in order to...
Here's Howard. Another completion. Howard. And a touchdown coming up for Ohio State. Brandon Ennis.
Because Henderson is the one that's going to drag the linebacker into the man player that's guarding Ennis. And so that's number 7, Zion Tracy, runs into his own player.
And Howard runs it and scores. Will Howard crosses the line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Howard sets up backside, looks, dumps it down, has a wide open receiver, G. Scott. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. Look at that. Wait. Now the delay from the tight end, and G. Scott is there.
Howard underneath. Smith gets to the corner. Money on the rise. Touchdown.
And you see the speed. It's man-to-man coverage. There's not even a pick there, Gus. They don't even need to mesh that.
Famous with that performance at the 1936 games. And this one, Travion Henderson gets into the end zone for a touchdown.
Josh Fryer, he goes all the way to the outside, and look at that block. So there's the unblocked man right there. That's Jeffrey Umba, 0. And Henderson takes care of him. Fryer takes care of the outside guy, and then there's the physical finish. Getting as the play caller.
First down to the 25 for Purdue. And a fumble on the play. Ohio State is there. They pick it up and run it in for a touchdown. Jack Sawyer.
Reggie Love, who just doesn't secure the football. Watch that big right arm right on the football for JT Tuimoloau. Now it's rolling around, and his defensive end mate right there, Johnny on the spot. It's Jack Sawyer with the scoop and the score, and the Buckeyes 37, about to be 38 in a rout.
10. Howard drops it off in the flats. Caught. Agbuka. And another touchdown for Ohio State.
Little slide, and he's wide open, and it's just a race to the pylon, and he gets it. But you want to take
nothing better
and taking the train into the friendly confines of Wrigley Field. We've got football.
Howard hands it off. Judkins barrels his way through. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
The best thing defenses can do.
Judkins up the gut, his second score of the game.
Additions that isn't talked about. There's the center 56. You see him snap and get his hands inside.
3,000-yard backs for Ohio State. Howard going to the pylon. Catch! Touchdown! Carnell Tate.
Watch him lay out for this one. Maybe nothing describes this Buckeye offense better than the fact that Carnell Tate is their wide receiver 3. This guy is a wide receiver 1 for 90% of college football teams.
Will Howard this week. 2nd and 1. Handoff instead. They pull it out. It's Tate again. Carnell Tate. Touchdown.
Best wide receiver 3 in college football. And a good job by Will Howard. He took a shot there. He had pressure in his face, but he got that ball out in time. That's a great way to put a bow on this game, Jeff.
Down and 1 at the 11. Howard with time in the corner. Touchdown! Emeka Ibuka.
Jeremiah Smith, which leads to a vacancy in the back of the end zone, and that is a defensive end trying to drop out. That's Linnell Carr. He can't defend Ibuka. He tips it through his hands, and for the second straight week, the Ohio State offense is going to be set up.
They'll hand it off. Henderson, touchdown Buckeyes. Travion Henderson.
Evan Jackson on that left side, 67 and 74. Beautiful push that.
Evans. Downs lets it take a bounce, picks it up at the 21, spins out of traffic, up the sideline with room. Here he gallops, cuts it back, Downs, the Alabama transfer here at Ohio State. Touchdown, world famous.
He lets it bounce. It comes right to him, and there's the spin away from the long snapper, Mark Langston, 47, and now it's a foot race. Great cutback. How about the block from 11, C.J. Hicks on the sidelines, and the Alabama transfer. One of the best.
Ohio State. Howard, play fake, end zone, touchdown! Buckeyes! Thurman, wide open.
Is lucky that he got Jelani Thurman because Trey Henderson is wide open looking for the ball, and Thurman is able to just release. Probably get more mention for the Heisman Trophy. Oh, breakaway.
Henderson gallops, and he slides down. What an unselfish play right there.
That was understanding game situation over personal stats. Henderson right up the gut, and right here he thinks to himself, you know what? We're better off if I just...
And he'll run it and score. Well, Howard put up some incredible numbers. 2 passing touchdowns of this game. If they can score, Howard in the end zone, touchdown! Money on the rise, Jeremiah Smith.
Pass interference, but watch on this one is that he doesn't extend the arms. Yes, there's contact, but